Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. You know I do. I just have a question because I watched this Lexi video on illegitimate bishops, and I just have a question. That's all. That's all. I'm not going to just go into it too deep. I'm not going to start picking everything apart. I'm just not going to do that. You know I do that a lot, I know. But I just have a question on this. That's all. That's all. Just a question. Now, you can watch the link. It's posted below, and maybe perhaps be able to answer my question. But my question is that, you know, these bishops are on this panel talking to Lexi, and she's interviewing them, so forth and so on, this, that, and the third. And they're talking about, you know, illegitimate bishops, those who go online and get a bishop license just through paying for it online. And so my question is, after listening to these bishops and their reasoning why that was not sufficient enough to become a bishop, my question is, who are the illegitimate bishops? Because you see, one of these bishops in particular, it wasn't Morton, it wasn't Love, it was the other one. I can't call his name, but just look at the link below. He says that he makes sure that anybody who comes to his church and they want to be a bishop, he makes sure that they have had hands laid on them through the succession, or rather through the line of the Apostle Peter. And he's an African American brother. Praise the Lord. And my question is, brother, you can't even trace your lineage, your own lineage, back to Africa some couple hundred years ago. And now you're going to expect somebody to trace their lineage as far as being a bishop and hands laid on them back to the Apostle Peter? And for the other two bishops on the panel not to chime in and say, hey, wait a minute, brother, wait a minute, you're embarrassing us. You know, hold up, you're speaking out of turn here, you go sit down somewhere. You know, for them not to chime in and say something that how, you know, just kind of maybe fix it up or something, you know, you can fix things up and say, you know, brother, let me just help you out on that, brother. You know, they said nothing, and because they did not say anything in response to this crazy statement that this man made, I'm just wondering, are maybe perhaps they illegitimate bishops as well? That's just a question I'm asking. I don't know, okay? I do not know. I also know that the same brother said, you know, not only through the line of Peter, the Apostle Peter, but through the Catholic Church. He said, mentioned to connection to the Catholic Church, you know, as a way of verification of the legitimacy of bishophood. Wait a minute now. I thought the whole point of being Protestant was that you're no longer Catholic. Perhaps a little bit of church history, my brother, would help you out. Y'all, thanks for tuning in. And be blessed.